I was watching a 520 podcast with one of my favorite YouTubers, Teague, and he was saying Jimmy Butler might not get traded by the Miami Heat. Now, I don't know what's really going on behind closed doors, but a lot of people speculating that they don't want to pay Jimmy Butler and he won't out. And Jeff Teague said, I know Jimmy. I played on the team with Jimmy. When he don't want to be there, he make it uncomfortable for the team, the organization, and it become a media circus. Now, it's an old saying that says, fool me once, shame on you. But if you fool me twice, shame on me. Now, Jimmy Butler fooled one franchise, two franchises, three franchises with the exact same thing. When he didn't want to be there no more, he made a media circus, saying stuff in the media, turning on the players and beefing with the coach. Just made it an uncomfortable situation. He got his way out of Chicago doing that. He did it in Minnesota. He got out of Minnesota, went to Philly. I don't know if it went that crazy in Philly, but from Philly, he ended up going to Miami, and now he doing it in Miami. So if I am a team, I'm not about to give up a whole bunch of draft picks or good players to get a guy who might do the same thing 3 years from now. And let's be serious. History repeats itself with people a lot of times if we not self-accountable and correct our behavior. Usually if they did it to that person, did it to that person, did it to that person, that's exactly who they are. So if a bee stung somebody and another bumblebee sting you, and another bumblebee stung somebody else, and another bumblebee sting somebody else, that's what bumblebees do. They just sting. So when that bumblebee sting you, why are you mad at that bumblebee? You should be mad at yourself for not seeing that bumblebee on your arm and knocking it off. So at that moment, if you trade for Jimmy Butler, he is proving who he is. And he gonna be valuable, but pretty soon he gonna wound out, and it's gonna be an inconvenience for you in the media circus. So if that bumblebee sting you, and you know bees sting you, man, you can't be mad at the bumblebee, be mad at yourself. And so that's what Jeff Teague was saying. A lot of people ain't going to be in a rush to give up a lot for Jimmy Butler. And so that's just my opinion. And that's bigger than basketball. That's life. Life happen in patterns. A lot of times people do stuff over and over and over again where that become their character, and we think once we put that person in a better situation or give them more money or whatever, we think they'll change for us. And guess what, man? It's just in people's nature, man. A dog gonna bark. You can't teach a dog to say meow no matter how much you try to make it a cat. And so that's just my thoughts on a Jeff Teague take on a Jimmy Butler trade demand. And I'm